Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, as it is a Christmas gift guide for her, which I think is just fabulous because I love Christmas so much. I love gifting things, I love receiving things, and I'm so excited for today's video. So if you are interested in the perfect gifts for her, whether that is yourself, your mom, or a really good friend, then keep on watching because this video is going to be perfect for you. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the perfect gifts for her, and that can also be yourself, because a lot of the times I find myself searching for gifts that I can give other people a lot. But whenever I'm asked what I wish for myself, I quite never know what to say. So this could be an inspiration for you. But also if you're searching a gift for your mom, sister, or close friend, then this video will be perfect. And I have so many exciting things, and I think there's going to be something for everybody. I have expensive presents, I have stocking fillers, I have little side presents. So I think there's something for every budget, for every person of interest. So let's have fun with this video. As always, everything that I mention is going to be linked down below, so you just have to click show more and you don't have to search the internet for the perfect gifts. I got you covered. And if that's something you like, then please subscribe to my channel. I'm Anna. I do fashion and styling videos every Monday and mostly also on Friday. So if that is something you like, then hit that subscribe button and we'll see each other the next time. But let's continue with this video for now. So I am going to start off with something that I have myself, and it is the Fitbit Versa 2. This one is a rose gold edition, and it has this pink like silicone strap, and it's just the prettiest watch, and it looks like an Apple Watch in my opinion. I don't think you can tell the difference, and when I wear it I'm asked a lot of the times if it is an Apple Watch, and it isn't. It is much more inexpensive than that, but it does totally do the trick. You have a beautiful setup right here. You can also interchange the clocks and apps that you use on here. But basically what this watch does is it tracks your calories, it tracks your movement, it tracks your steps. You can even check the weather on here. You can, of course, read the time, you can read your messages. It basically does everything that the Apple Watch does, and it also works pretty well with Android. And the reason why I like Fitbit so much is because they have a really cool app where you can really track everything, you can analyze your sleep, you can do just a lot of things. I also think this is quite a pretty watch because I feel like a lot of fitness trackers don't look that pretty other than the Apple Watch, and you don't want to give someone an Apple Watch if you don't know that they're 100% wishing for it, and even then you can't always afford to do that. You can also use this for swimming, which was really important for me, so you basically never have to take it off. You can also shower in it. You just don't have to worry about it, and they are really reliable. Before I had this watch, I also had a Fitbit, and I really loved it. And this one was about 180 euros, which I think is a reasonable price for like a main present or a side present if you really want to treat someone. But I do think this is quite a good price range for a smartwatch, so I can highly recommend this, and it's also very pretty and feminine. The next thing also is a game changer for me because it is this little pair of earphones, and they are from a brand called Jabra, and they are beautiful gold little earbuds that you can pretty much use with any iPhone or Android phone. It really doesn't matter. They're not like the typical AirPods that I think everyone likes, but I do think they are quite expensive, and I know that there are a lot of gift guides out there who just choose any similar looking earplugs from Amazon or eBay or pink earbuds, but you never really know about the sound quality of these. So I want to tell you about these because they are fairly inexpensive as well. They also just dropped in price, I checked this morning, and they are perfect because they have such a good sound quality. The Bluetooth connection works perfectly, like I have never had any trouble with it. And also they have like a built-in microphone so that you can hear traffic noises if you listen to music or if you're on a phone call. Then you can also double click and it switches the microphone so that you can also hear what's happening outside. But if you don't want to, you can switch it off so that it really blocks any outside noises, which is really good if you really want to listen to music. But if you have someone who maybe takes their bike to work and would like to listen to music or news in the morning and they never can because they're always afraid they're not going to hear the traffic, you won't have the problem with this one. I use them all the time. Also for Zoom meetings, they're perfect, and I love them because they're a lot prettier than the AirPods, because this little like gold stud, as I would say, just blends into your ear really nicely, and it doesn't look like you're wearing anything at all. which I really love, and they're really secure. Also really good for working out, for going running. I use them for everything, and they have never ever fallen out of my ear. They are so secure, and you don't have to worry about losing any of it. And also, of course, they charge in this case, which is also super duper cool. Okay, something a little less techy and more for the beauty girls out there is a set of Real Technique brushes or makeup brushes. I love Real Techniques. They are the best makeup brushes ever. However, I don't find myself going out and buying a set like this for myself. For example, I have this contour wand, which I love a lot. These are literally the best brushes. They are so soft, they're very long lasting, they're really good in quality. And they're also fairly inexpensive. So this whole set is, I think, about 15 or 20 euros, which I think is really amazing. And if you have someone that loves makeup, then this would be a really cool gift. Also, it has the makeup sponge, which I know a lot of people love. So these are a really good thing to get someone. Maybe who's also experimenting with makeup, who's just trying out makeup. Maybe you have a little teenage sister who's just experimenting her first time with makeup. Then this is a really cool gift, because I know that these are also huge on YouTube. So if she's watching any tutorials, she'll be perfectly covered with these. Okay, so something that I would personally love to receive as a little stocking filler or side present is this lovely pair of Ted Baker earrings. They are these little like rose gold hoops with Swarovski crystals on them. And I think they are just so luxurious looking, but the price point is really, really good. They are 25 or 85 euros, which I think is the perfect like price for a good pair of earrings or jewelry in general, because with Ted Baker it is obviously a brand item, so you will know that the quality lasts and it won't turn like in color or vanish or anything like that. But if you know someone who doesn't treat herself to jewelry, because I know that I personally never do, so I think these are just the perfect thing, and they are so pretty. They also have like a little like rose gold heart earrings, which I think are also super cute, but they also have silver jewelry, and I do also think they have gold. So if you're not sure, just have a look on the Ted Baker website for lovely little earrings, because I just think they are spectacular. And I would personally love to receive them as a gift. Hint, if anyone's watching, that I know. And they do come in this lovely little velvet bag, and you also get this little like pouch with it to present them in, and I think it's just so good looking. It is like a little treat, and I do think if you want to gift someone something really thoughtful and special, then this is the perfect thing to do. Okay, I have two more Ted Baker presents, so we're going to stick with that for now. First of all, being this lovely like pink, dusky pink leather wallet, which my boyfriend gifted me to my birthday, and I love it so, so much. It is the most perfect setup, because you have this section right here where you have all your cards and anything that you need quick access to, for example, Oyster card, train station cards, whatever you need. This is the perfect place to store it. And then it does have this zip with the main part of the wallet where you basically can store more cards, coins, anything. And it's just so spacious, and it looks so, so pretty. I love this so much. But on that note, I also wanted to say that if you know someone who has a wallet like this, then it would be really lovely to give them a matching like card holder or coin purse. Because I feel like, especially nowadays that we pay with Apple Pay and cards only and don't use coins that much, I do think it is nice to have a matching card holder. So if you know someone who has a lovely wallet but who doesn't ever really use it because it's just not as convenient, then a little card holder that matches it would be really, really thoughtful and such a lovely gift. The next thing from Ted Baker are these beautiful leather gloves. Mine are really old, so I'm not going to put them on close camera. But they are just a pair of leather gloves which have a wool and cashmere blend lining inside of them, meaning they will keep you really warm. And they also have like a smart glove technology, so you can use your phone, because I find it is the most inconvenient thing if you have a beautiful pair of gloves, but you also have to take it off every single time when you check your phone, want to check the weather, want to check your next train station or whatever it is that you're doing while you're on the go. Like, where's the use of having gloves that you can't use with your phone, right? So I think these are the perfect gift. I also gifted my mom a pair of gloves last Christmas and also my sister the year before that, and both of them love their gloves and they use them every winter, and it's just such a cool gift because whenever they use them they're going to think of you, and it's just such a practical gift, which also is something you wouldn't buy yourself. You would maybe go to H&M and just grab a pair of cotton gloves or like faux leather gloves, but something that is really high quality is going to last a lot longer and looks a lot more chic, and it's just a little treat to them. Okay, so the next gift is something that is again good for any beauty lover, but also for those who are more into skincare than actual makeup. And it is this lovely gift set from Pixie, and they have a beautiful range of like skin treatment products, and I'm really desperate to try them out, so I'm going to use this up as soon as I'm done filming. And it does have a vitamin C lotion, a tonic, and also a leave-on face mask in here, which is just so perfect. It has a vitamin C boost. They have lots of range. They also had something with like rose water and those lovely scents, but I think vitamin C is something that is really important, especially in these dark times of the year, so I chose that. And I think it's just so good because right now we're spending so much time at home, and there's nothing that is more lovely than a little wellness pampering session at home. And I do think that a set like this is something you can't go wrong with. Like, even if you don't know someone that well, I think this is something that is a really safe option. Also, I do think it is a lot nicer to like present something like this than just one product that is full size, because you don't know their skin routine, and if you're not absolutely sure they're going to love it, I think it would be a shame if they'd use it once and then maybe their skin would react to it and they'd never use it again. Whereas this, they can try it out, and if they like it, they can buy their whole set for themselves, or you can buy it to them for their birthday. So it would be a little leading up present, but something like this is just so lovely if you don't know someone that well or you don't know their skin type that well. Then I think something like this is a really safe option. Sticking with the whole beauty theme a little longer, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. Now, if any boyfriends are watching, go and get this for your girlfriend. She will love you forever. Or if you search for something for your mom, this is perfect. This is a lipstick that everyone wants. It's going to suit everybody because it has the Your Lips But Better color. It's really luxurious. It is something you don't really buy for yourself unless you're really into makeup. But other than that, this one is going to be the perfect gift. It has the most beautiful packaging with a rose gold design, which I think just looks so lovely. And it's just so thoughtful. So if you're not sure which shade to get, I know it can be quite overwhelming because there are so many to choose from, and if you don't know what kind of makeup your girl would like, then something like this is going to be perfect. Blow her mind. She's going to love you forever, I promise you. This lipstick really just is a complete game changer, so go and get that. So this would be the perfect stocking filler if you're like doing stockings with like chocolate and all that kind of thing. Just popping something like this in is going to elevate the whole stocking, and it's just going to be like game changing, I promise you. So sticking for Charlotte Tilbury one more time, I have this little like eyeshadow palette, and it is called the Luxury Palette of Pops. And I'm going to show you the colors, but first of all, the packaging of Charlotte Tilbury makeup is just so luxurious. And look at these beautiful colors. I hope it doesn't make the lights go all crazy, but I'm going to film like close-up sections. I think it's a perfect palette because it does have really classic colors that you could also give to your mom, or if you know someone who has like more of a decent makeup style, also extravagant style. So you could pretty much do anything with it. It looks so luxurious and pretty, and it shows people that you really put more thought into it, because I feel like Charlotte Tilbury is just such a treat and it looks so pretty. So the last beauty related item I have is this little gift set from Este Lauder, and it has the Advanced Night Repair Serum and also a revitalizing cream in it, which I think is so good, because the Este Lauder Advanced Night Repair is something I know a lot of women are lusting over because it is crazily expensive, but you have really high hopes for this. It is known to be one of the best things to treat your skin to. And if you know someone who's lusting over that, or if you know someone who just always has a little bit of trouble with their skin, or you just really want to pamper someone, then a gift set like this is so cool because they can try it. It's really inexpensive because obviously they're like small sizes, but it's just a lovely gift and no one would ever buy that for themselves. And I do think this is also just a really lovely like side present. You can of course get the full bottle and it is directly a main present, but I don't think that like a skin treatment is supposed to be a main present this Christmas. So I do think something like this is just so cool, and it really shows that you know what you gifted. You just didn't go ahead and buy any like skin treatment product. You bought the Este Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and I think whoever receives this is going to be very happy. As we are spending a lot of time at home and our gyms are closed, we need to take care of ourselves, and I think what better way to do that than to use home workouts. And what I like to add to my home workout routine to make it just more fun and more effective are these little like booty bands. They're just these elasticated bands that you can basically put around your thighs, and then you can do all sorts of like booty exercises. So if you know someone who has really been into home workouts lately, I think this is just such a lovely gift because it's quite hard to find really good ones. And what I love about these is that on the inside they have this little like structured section, which means they just won't roll over and like cut into your skin. They're really like nice and stiff, and they really sit well on your legs. So I can highly recommend these. They come in a pack of 5 with like different strength. This one is heavy, then there's also light, medium, and extra heavy. So these are pretty much perfect for anyone. So I would highly recommend these. They're a really good thing to gift this Christmas, and just like a nice little thing you can gift with something. Something that I have been gifted for my birthday is a pair of dumbbells, and I'm going to put them down in a second because it's quite hard to hold them up. But they're 2 kilograms, which I think is a nice thing. And you could also like buy pink ones or a favorite color of someone, but something like this is just so cool to elevate your home workouts. And I know that when I didn't have them, I was just like, I'm not gonna need them, like 2 kilograms or not, it's not gonna make that much of a difference, but it actually really does. So if you know someone who has maybe a lot of back pain from sitting around a lot, doing home office, then a pair of dumbbells is really good. And you could also like buy like a little book that has some exercises, or you could like screenshot them a little plan with your favorite YouTube videos, and then make a beautiful collage to just give them some inspiration for home workouts if they have been complaining a little bit about not moving a lot anymore. So this is a really like practical gift that if you know someone who's into fitness or who's sad that gyms are closing, then this is such a good Christmas gift for any girl who likes to work out. Something that I have received last Christmas is this yoga mat, and I really wanted to talk about this one because this is also really good if someone likes home workouts or is already doing a lot of home workouts. It really makes a difference what kind of yoga mat you have, whether it's really thin or like really thick, and it really is a lot better for your back and for any like joints that you don't want to hurt. And this one is so cool because first of all, this is not made out of plastic. I forgot what the name of this material is in English, but I do think you can see what it is. I'm going to pop the word right here. But this yoga mat is so cool because first of all, it doesn't smell like plastic. It doesn't smell nasty. It smells like really good. Like it doesn't smell like anything, but it just is made out of natural materials, which I think is so cool. You don't find it that often. And if you think treating someone to like a special yoga mat is something really cool, I have been loving mine so much. It also rolls open perfectly, like it doesn't like flop over, and it's just a really good thing. Also, it does have these like little marks on here, which are perfect if you know you want to plank or you like to do yoga where you really just want to push yourself. You can always tell yourself like, last time I got till this mark, now I'm going to stretch till that one. You have a little bit of orientation on your mat. A yoga mat like this is such a cool gift, and I have been loving mine so much ever since I got it. Speaking of treating ourselves, a lovely gift that you can literally gift anyone, whether it is your mom, your sister, or someone that you don't even know that well and you just want to give them something thoughtful, is a scented candle. I have this one from Neom, and it is a good night sleep candle, which I think is so good because I don't know about you, but I often have trouble falling asleep, and then if you have a beautiful candle you can light up, it's just always something really nice. And I don't always like to spend a lot of money on candles myself, so I will get like scented candles, but I'm not going to go out and buy candles from the White Company for myself or neon candles. And I do think something like this is just such a nice treat. And they also have the most classic design, being white and having the simple labels. So if someone has an interior style that you're not that sure about what kind of candle they would lit, this is just so simple, and they really smell heavenly. Like, this smells so much, I have to put it down. So I can't end this gift guide without showing my Pamela cookbook. I love this a lot, and it has changed the way I eat and the way I cook. And it's just such a good cookbook. It has the most beautiful imagery of like beautiful breakfast bowls, but then also dinner options. And they're pretty much good for anybody who likes to eat healthy or who wants to improve their nutrition. But it doesn't have to be this exact cookbook. Like, any cookbook will do, because I do think we are spending a lot more time at home, and why not experiment with like new recipes, new things to try out. I think a cookbook is a better gift this year than it was last year. Also, if you don't know someone that well, you could always go for like a seasonal cookbook, like a Christmas cookbook or baking or whatever it is that they really fancy. A cookbook is always something that is really useful. So guys, that is everything. That was my gift guide for her. Let me know which one was your favorite. If there's anything in this video that you would like to receive, I would really like to know that. And if you found something that you could gift someone this Christmas. I am also going to upload a Christmas gift guide for him. So if you have any boyfriends, dads, brothers, whatever, I'm going to have you covered, and I'll see you in my next video. If you don't want to miss that, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll say see you next time. Bye!